Guys, I told y'all I'd see you at zero, but I'm back in debt, about $1,000 in debt and about $2K in debt to the IRS. You know, it's a hamster wheel with the IRS. By the time you get that 2K paid off, you'll be back at 2K down here. By the time you get it paid off, you'll have another 2K in debt. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm saying fuck the feds, fuck the big corporations. So that involves no stocks, no Bitcoins like I planned on, because here's the thing, guys. They want your money in stocks. They know that the economy is so fucked up right now. Your only opportunity is risk. So they want you sports gambling, stocks, options, Bitcoin. They know it's rigged. I know it's rigged. You know it's rigged, and you still keep putting your stupid fucking money in there. Anyways, let me show you where you can put your money into that isn't going to scam you. It's going to actually go towards something, and you'll thank yourself later for it. It's right here. Right here, right here. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to overcrowd. You're going to have small harvest. You're going to fail. You're going to waste money. But it's better than that fucking $500 parlay you just put in and fucking got scammed by Vegas by. You're talking to, I'm already going to determine myself as a professional sports bettor after that first video I posted. I know it ain't the regular season and I ain't proved myself yet, but I already know this shit's over with, fellas. I'm already a badass sumbitch when it comes to sports gambling because I figured out the script. I figured out how they're scamming you. And the fact is, they're scamming you so easily that they don't care about people like me winning. So, anyways, I've been taking my sports gambling winnings, pots, plants. I've got, composter right there. I've got potatoes growing down there. I've got another garden behind my house. You can't see it. I've got corn there, pond there. Fuck with me. I mean, shitty pool there, but way back down there where you can't see, I've got a chicken coop. I got me a chicken coop, chickens, even more plants. Half you motherfuckers can't even tell me what plant that is, And then the rest of you can't even tell me what the fuck that plant is, Anyways, you've got a lot to learn, but that's exactly what Papa's here for. Why on earth would I ever spend my money on growing plants when I can just go to the grocery store and buy that chemically treated bullshit and inject myself with fucking ingredients? I mean, there's 33 ingredients in a McDonald's pancake, You seriously think that the corporations are looking out for you? You seriously think the fucking feds are looking out for you? Because who runs the corporations, huh? Well, it ain't just everyday people like you and me. I hate to tell you, I hate to break it to you. So yeah, life progress in the Life Let's Play has slowed way down. But one thing I've learned out of all of this is efficiency is what killed us all to begin with, Efficiency. If efficiency was never a thing, McDonald's wouldn't be a thing. You wouldn't see them fucking hundreds of chickens going down the road in a semi, fucking boxed up with about no room to spare. These animals you're eating, they're sick, they're cramped, they're barely alive because, of these horrible conditions. And then to make up for it, they're pumped with all these chemicals to keep them alive because they're doing so bad to begin with because of all the shitty fucking conditions they're in. Like shit, guys, I just woke up. But, so here's the thing. I see my issues. I still want to become the ultimate tiny house flipper, like, we talked about in the first video. Still got that on the mind. Still, if you give me 15 grand right now, I'll never be broke again. Just because, I've got the plan. I know how to keep going from there. The hardest part is getting from 0 to 15, not 15 and on, It takes money to make money. I don't have money right now. So, I can't quit my job and say fully fuck the feds like I wanted to because, in my eyes, any job is a federal job because you're still paying the feds to work that job, even if you're self-employed. So, I wanted to quit my job and, do my own thing, learn full self-reliance, live completely off my animals, off, no currency whatsoever. I would basically be Amish. So, but you know, that kind of looks bummish, I guess, to, you know, my family or whatever. So whatever, you know, I am gonna keep working a job. I just landed a W-2 job, and guys, these jobs ain't even gotta pay that well. I don't even know if this job's gonna work out. I do know it has benefits, and it's more than likely gonna be a W-2 job, which is really what I need right now, because that solves a huge problem I have, which is them taxes, man. That fucking hamster wheel. I can get out of that with a W-2 job. The reason I'm in that spot is because of 1099 jobs. Just because, you know, if I can make money all year, don't pay no taxes, I mean, who doesn't want that? But, sorry guys, I gotta throw this nasty ass ball over real quick. All right, where was we at? The house is going great still, if y'all care about that. We'll just give y'all some quick updates, dude. I've been growing my ass off. Let's go ahead and tour this place. Keep in mind, guys, this homestead's just getting started, but we got 4 friends here, 2 Berkshires, 2 Koonie Koonies. The little one and the Koonie Koonies is mine. She's gonna get breeded here pretty soon, if that's the word. She's getting breeded. I don't know how you say it. She's getting fucked. We're eating the 2 little dudes and Big Hoss. Right. Right. Yeah, there. He's getting ate too. She's getting fucked. So yeah. Shut up! Guys, I don't think you nor my parents are gonna understand how many hogs I'm fixing to truly have. Anyways, that's how you make a bunch of noisy pigs shut up. A little bit of feed. I plan on, these dudes are gonna start grazing here pretty soon. The Koonie Koonies, because they're like a cow. I didn't know there was a pig like a cow. I'm still learning a lot about these things. And thanks to AI, I'm learning a ton about them. But yeah, I didn't know pigs could be like cows. These 2 Berks, they're not, but they're gonna eat out of the garden. So will the Koonie Koonies, but they can eat a lot more grass, you know. Grass that I ain't got to do nothing to, you know. They just fucking eat it. It don't get no easier than that. Anyways, so you may have seen me talk about this in the garden video, which is the last video, but we've got lots of sprouts coming in now. This whole thing was supposed to be full, and I planted them with russets and they rotted. They got overwatered, but we got lots of sprouts now. Real happy with how these Yukons work out. I'm just gonna keep buying these from now on, but it won't be long and this whole bed's gonna look like that disaster. I was so worried, you know, putting these tomato plant deal things on them, and I was so worried about them, you know, laying over, and just let them do their thing. Do whatever they're gonna do, because it's not the plant up top that matters. Already got some flowers coming in, guys. We are producing. That's awesome to see. Yeah, it means a lot to my little homestead here, because I mean, none of this is easy. This is a lot of work, you know. None of it's easy, and I still got lots more work to do. I got more planting I could do in here, you know. I see room to be planting. Anyways, just got this fence built to here the other day. You guys got to realize too, you know, this fence, that's a couple $100 right there. But, you know, I haven't even thought about having a critter out here. And I didn't really think about having them until they killed all my chickens. But, hey, we got, the damn trap fell down. And I didn't get nothing in it. I bet I got something in it. So, an animal pulled it and pulled the stick down. But, motherfucker, man. Oh, y'all can't see that. Like, I could have had me an animal, but that was a squirrel, I bet. That was a squirrel. Damn it, man. Damn it. But that's fun stuff I do. Like, when I'm bored and I ain't got no money, that's fun stuff I try to do out here. Try to trap something. I'll go forage or something. You know, stuff like that. Like, I found black cherries and black raspberries the other day. Anyways, I'll get back on with the video, guys. That shit does not fly. You know, my fence looks good, guys, but I ran out of material right here, so I need more zip ties. But yeah, guys, you see what's going on. I'll just get you a rundown of what we got so far. I just did this yesterday. This is all food for the pigs. We've got Waltham butternut winter squash, 3 of them right there. Well, there's 4 seeds in each, so 4, 8, 12. We're keeping 2, so probably 6 plants. I don't. Right here, I know you can't see it, but we've got lots of daikon radishes planted. We're actually gonna plant some more while I'm down here, but yeah, I'm real happy about those. They stop right here. Oh, it's hard to see, guys. Find a better way to show that. But anyways, so yeah, that area of squash, this area radishes, and this whole area was gonna be black-eyed peas for the hogs, but I might have to get online and find them, or we're gonna wait here till July/August, and we are gonna plant green arrow peas, which I do believe will do just as fine. So yeah, awesome. Everybody wondering how I'm watering. You know, watering would cost a lot of money, and it would make this production you know, not worth doing, which I'm not here in it for the money. No, I'm not here for it, but this has been a lifesaver. I don't have water out here to this shed yet, not just yet, and I've been needing to water them plants right there, and I have been bringing buckets down here, but this big old burn barrel and just filling it up down there at the pond and bringing it on this trailer, dude, I can't beat that right now. Guys, I've got 2 25-foot rows of corn. This was my first year ever doing corn, which is my first year of ever planting, pucking anything. This almost didn't get done. I didn't get the tiller in time, and you know, I was coming in late at season. You know, the rule of thumb evidently is knee high by 4th of July, and I've got one side doing that. This side looks good. Like, you know, maybe that plant and a couple other are gonna make it, but you know, this side is not looking hot. It may be knee high by the 4th of July. I don't really think it's going to be. This side, however, I think is gonna do just fine, but then again, you know, I thought you had to have more than one row, so who knows, man. This is a 50-50 gamble here. Corn's nice, but then again, you know, like, so what do we actually have here? We got tomatoes. You can see that, bro. We got an orange tomato. Those are Romas. We got one starting to get ready. This is, I don't know what kind of tomato that is. Whatever it is, it's gonna be big. It's a hybrid or a Cherokee, I don't know. More tomato plants, more tomato plants. Another tomato plant, bell pepper. Gonna be hot peppers. And another pepper. I've only grown mushrooms in it so far, evidently. And we got garlic that is not ready. Getting there. Same with that, same with that. I've already harvested my potatoes that, you know, what the fuck I'm trying to say. That I've already harvested the other ones. We just got one potato plant, and then the others are over there. And then we got the remnants of a squash plant, and yeah, it's over with. We've had a ton grow off this thing. That's it. That's all she wrote. Marigolds are in full effect, though. I guess I don't know if animals are gonna eat these or what. They're for something. I don't know what they're for, but they're for something. I'd get out to show you guys, but I really don't want no Bill Gates ticks right now. The alpha-gal. I mean, sure, I don't really believe in it, but I do know the tick amounts have quadrupled over here. You know, I'm sure the feds are putting some disease in there, no telling what it is, but it's not whatever they're telling you. Anyways, moving on from that, I had chickens. A damn weasel got in there the other night and killed all of them. I mean, one itty bitty weasel fucked them all up. So, aside from that, I gotta get more chickens. I'm getting Freedom Rangers because it's a bird I can feed out of my garden, and I can, you know, make my own feed for it and not have to go to the store. I don't keep any animal that I can't feed on my own, meaning without going to the grocery or the feed store. So yeah, I mean, everything in this homestead is a full circle, you know. That's how you survive. It's how your ancestors survived. You know, before you say you ain't got enough room, or, you know, you ain't got no way to do it and this and that, it costs too much. You know, your ancestors did it. They did it with no money. They did it in the worst conditions. I mean, you have it half as hard as they do, and you still can't do it. So, hope that makes sense to y'all. That's pretty much the last thing I'm gonna show y'all today on the homestead. I've done all this since I last seen y'all in the last video, which was like really 2 months ago, I think about, well, yeah, two, maybe even 4 months ago. It might be longer than I was thinking. Probably no more than 4 months ago. But yeah, 4 months ago, I was thinking about all these stocks and Bitcoin and shit I was gonna buy. No, I invested it in myself. I invested it in a much smarter place. You know, maybe not the return on investment like you would normally think, but I mean, it's still, I'm beating the food prices. Y'all going to Walmart and getting robbed, fellas, and take a look at that ingredients list. I mean, it's just butt fucked. I mean, y'all are getting scored. Y'all are getting played like a fiddle. But yeah, whatever. I mean, I'll do me. Y'all do you. But I'm trying to eliminate this tax every year. So, hope y'all understand. I'm eliminating the 40-hour week as well. Because you're working for the feds. I just don't. I'm tired of the feds, done with the feds. So, hope y'all understand. See you later. So, you want to know what I'm doing today? We are planting some motherfucking sunflower seeds.